Welcome to today's video. I just got back from a haircut, much needed. I went to Cindy like I always do. I've been going to her for years now, and I decided to go shorter and just get more layers and kind of some curtain bangs. So yeah, I haven't dyed my hair in a while. I stopped doing that like almost 2 years ago. I wanted to just get it kind of its own time to breathe and grow and just be super healthy. I was dyeing my hair for a while. I did doing balayages and I liked the way it looked, but definitely made my hair feel like pretty dry. So I've been taking a lot more vitamins and eating better and laying off the hair dye. This cut kind of got rid of any little bit of color I had left. I kind of have like a little bit in my ends, but I get a lot of questions about my hair color, and this is actually my natural hair color. But if I do anything in the future, I will let you guys know. But I'm kind of just going for the more natural look right now. And I love this cut. It just gives me so much more volume, and it just feels a lot like less heavy. And the ends aren't like dead. They were for a bit there. So yeah, I just got back and it's so pretty out today. Jasper's chilling. And we are going to Iceland tomorrow, which is gonna be my first time going to Iceland. I'm so excited, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what I've packed. Also like outfit inspo. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and I've never packed like too far in advance. I've actually been trying to be better about that, just because I do enjoy like planning outfits and looking forward to certain things, certain outfits. And if you plan them, I feel like you're more likely to have more cute outfits rather than trying to like combine whatever you have in your suitcase, which I mean, that's fun too, but this trip specifically is just so different than the trips I usually go on. I'm a huge fan of like beaches and tropical places, or like Italy and all that, and Iceland is definitely a change of scenery, quite literally. But it's so beautiful, and my bucket list thing, like one of my top bucket list things, is seeing the northern lights. So I'm like crossing my fingers that we're gonna see that, because that moment for me will be like a full circle. Just like this is what life and traveling and experiencing new things and like realizing how beautiful this earth is type of moment for me, which I'm super excited about. So we're gonna be in Iceland for 8 days, and I am going to pack right now and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll also be sure to include Cindy's info below if you're interested in the Seattle area. She's amazing, and she does amazing like balayages and just haircuts like overall. I've been going to her like I said for years, so shout out to Cindy. But yeah, let's go ahead and start packing for this trip. Another thing I want to mention, because I haven't really mentioned it on YouTube or anywhere, but I want to like open up about it. Basically, I've been dealing with a lot of acne, which I thought my skin was like good. I had my skincare regimen. I feel like my skin was the clearest it's ever been. And then all of a sudden I just started breaking out like crazy on my cheeks, and I couldn't figure out what it was, if it was digestive or like hormonal. And I thought it was about something to do with digestive, so I stopped eating cheese because I thought that was the reason, and that's so hard for me. I love cheese, and I thought it was cheese, but then I'd still break out, and then I'd eat cheese and then not break out. So then I went to a dermatologist for the first time since I was in middle school, and their whole like go-to regimen now is so much different than back then. I feel like back then it was the benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid, which just dries your skin out like crazy, and it kind of worked for me, but did more like irritation and dryness than anything. I was kind of hesitant to go, but I figured like the dermatologist might help just at least narrow it down. If it were allergies, starting off with like a diagnosis or some sort of, regimen to treat the acne, and then hopefully like it works. So I just started treatment last week. I have makeup on now, but like I scar really bad too. I have makeup on, you can kind of tell. Like I have a bunch of like bumps here. Like overall, like the texture of my skin's just like uneven, and without makeup on, it's like scars, like a bunch of just dark spots like all over my cheeks here and here. And I get them like on my chin a little bit, but mainly just on my cheeks only, and I've never had that issue before. And I I feel like I take such good care of like myself and my skin. It's so irritating. So I'm really glad that I'm on this regimen now. Basically it's like, here, I'll show you guys. So this is what I've been using. I've heard really, really good things about this. I met this girl at a bar and she had the clearest skin ever. Like I was like, there's literally no pores even on her skin. And she said that she had like cystic acne at one point, and her skin was really, really like inflamed. And I remember like I was kind of drunk, but I like was so just like, your skin's so good. I took out like my notes and wrote it down. Like I just met this girl and I was like, what did you use? And she said I used tretinoin, and I was like, how do you spell that? And I had written it down in my notes. This was back in December. And I wanted to bring it up because I was like, if I'm gonna go to the dermatologist and pay for that, I want to be able to try whatever she tried. And I didn't even ask, and she like brought it up and prescribed it to me. So I've heard it works, but sometimes there's like a purge cycle, which basically means like when you first start using it, you break out first and then it gets better. So I'm like, the dermatologist didn't mention that. It's just something that I've read about. So I'm kind of sharing this for you guys. If any of you have like tried any of these products and have your own kind of like input, let me know. I just started and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my skin's pretty much the same. I've had pimples go away, but I've also had new pimples come up while I've used this. And they put me on 3 different products, so I don't know like which one is helping and which one maybe isn't. Kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go with what they told me to. This is a pill. This is spironolactone, which is something that's used for blood pressure actually, so you're supposed to take it at night because it makes you dizzy. And one of my closest girlfriends, her skin is so amazing because she got her whole routine down. She lives in Austin, and I just visited her, and her skin is so good, which is why I was like, I need to step up my skin game, because if I don't, who will? And she said she started using this, which I didn't know the name of it, and I was prescribed this. So I feel like these are the new kind of like, if you're going to a dermatologist to get treated for acne, this is like the go-to regimen. They're gonna just prescribe you no matter what, and then like 3 months follow up and see if it works or not. And then I was prescribed Dapsone gel, which is a topical daily gel. It's supposed to just like help with pimples or like prevent pimples. So yeah, I just wanted to share that in case you guys deal with skin stuff at all. It's been kind of frustrating, honestly, because I don't know. I just thought it was something that I like dealt with, and I don't really mind the occasional pimple, but breakouts that don't go away, that leave scars that also don't go away for like months, just really sucks, because at that point it's just like figuring out what to do with it, and the process can take a while. So anyone out there that has skin problems, I feel you, and I hope that you're able to find something that works for you, that these work for me. But I had to share because it's something that I've been dealing with, and I'm also like doing Invisalign right now, so I feel like I'm like breaking out, and I'm wearing my Invisalign all the time, and it's just like I'm a teenager again. But it's something like, it happens, so I've just got to figure out the best way to deal with it, and it definitely takes like a hit on my confidence for sure. So something like I've been kind of like working on and getting more comfortable with as I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't for me. And hopefully it's not cheese, because I really like cheese. So thinking of definitely bringing this bag because I have boots, but I don't know if I should bring this tote or this tote. I love Base, by the way. This isn't Base, this is Away. But I have these 2 bags, and then I have a carry-on bag by Base, all in like the beige color. And I use like this tote all the time. This tote is great, but it's like a little bit bigger, which is awesome, but I don't know, I feel like it's really big just carrying around. And it fits like a little bit bigger on the carry-on, but on this check-in bag it fits perfectly. So I'm gonna check this in. I'm gonna be carrying this around like the airport, or carrying this, which I feel more comfortable with, but it just doesn't hold as much. I don't really need that much stuff on me. Most of it's gonna be this bag, but I definitely would be able to fit more in that bag. But this one, it's just like, it's really light still. It's just bulky, like it looks big on me. And like it's comfortable, these straps are a little bit thinner. I've been using this one a lot, and I do love this bag a lot. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one's just a little bit too big. If it was a longer trip, I'd probably use it. I feel like everything I need like packed away is in here, and this is more of just like a tote for the plane. So I have like my books, my laptop, my headphones, my charger, and like basic toiletries. I can go more into depth on like the insides of these bags, and then I have another, like I said, the base carry-on, then I have another base bag, but these are like my go-to carry-on, like personal item kind of bags. And then I have the passport holder too by base, which is super handy because I just always have like an extra credit card in here, and like my pen for customs, and my passport is in here at all times. Like I always make sure it's in here whether I'm traveling or not, just so like it's just in one place. You have a wristlet here, you can put like your boarding pass right here. So, and it matches. So this is just like really, really nice. So I don't have to carry like my whole purse. I just have this, and I know like when I'm in the airport, this is where my passport is, the credit card is, and like my photo ID, and I need like currency and a pen and my insurance card. So I really like that, how it just, I love like cohesive luggage. It just makes me feel like a grown-up. I have stuff in here for my last trip I'm gonna empty out, and then let's pack this up. All right, so I've pretty much have everything set and just about packed. So this is what I'm bringing in my carry-on bag, I think minus that big toiletry bag in the middle. But I have everything all laid out and ready to go in my check-in bag as well. I fit my boots on one side, and then I put everything in compartments. These packing containers just make it so much more organized. Not only that, but you can fit so many more clothes because when you zip it up, it kind of like compacts it all. So that way it's still organized, and each is like different categories. Like this one at the bottom left is my bikinis for like the Blue Lagoon and the spa days we're gonna have. And then the one next to it is my socks and like thicker socks for the cold. And then the other one is tops and sweaters and like so on. But I was able to fit it all, and then I have an extra space for that toiletry bag I have right there in the middle. I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. I've been loving this from e.l.f. It's the lip plumping gloss in Mocha Twist. And I just love this shade. And I forgot how much I loved plumping glosses. I kind of have been using just regular glosses for a while. And then I tried this, and I was like, I went years on plumping glosses for a reason. I don't know why I stopped. But this one specifically just picked up randomly, and I really like it. Water check. Time to drink some water. But yeah, so I'm so excited for these moon boots. I was on Pinterest the past like month just trying to come up with different outfit ideas, and Iceland specifically I felt like not the easiest place to look cute in because it's pretty much like windy, colder weather. Not much different from here, but slightly colder, and I think that the weather's a little bit more predictable, and like we'll be outside a lot more than we are usually here. So I wanted to incorporate some cute outfits that I wouldn't typically wear. And I was just getting really excited about planning it after making this Pinterest board. I have a couple like outfit inspiration pictures I think I'm gonna kind of go off of. But I got these moon boots, I just got in this week. And I got them in cream. These are the nylon ones. And then I also got them in the white fur, which these are so cute. I love these ones so much. And I don't know, they're just super fun. I'm kind of scared to wear these and get them dirty just because like it's so clean. So I have them in baggies, and I'm probably just gonna wear them and for pictures or like when it's pretty clean, like not muddy or rainy. So, and then these ones I'll probably wear like other than that. I don't want to wear them when it's like muddy out, but these are like probably not going to be worn that much. I'd probably wear these a little bit more just out and about. I'm so excited. They're so comfy. I've never had moon boots before, and they're so cute. I just love them. So adorable. A little, you know, not your average everyday shoe, but that's the point. I love having a reason to just like get dressed up and wear like different things, and I'm really excited about these. But yeah, like I'm envisioning wearing them with like a one color, like one piece, whether it's white or black, like loungewear with cute earmuffs. Really, really cute earmuffs and like headwear and like gloves and mittens. You guys, it's sunset right now. It's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the accessories I got. And I'll do like a little lookbook, I think, while I'm there too. But how cute. This headpiece looks so weird when it's not on. It looks like a dead animal in my suitcase, but with it on, it's actually really cute. How cute would this be in like a black suit or even like a black bikini? Just acting all extra and whatnot. I just think it's super cute though. What else do I have in here? Oh yeah, the earmuffs. I got them in 2 different colors. I also got leg warmers. I think leg warmers with Uggs are so cute. Just comfy vibes. So I got these kind of beige ones. And then I also got them in white. How cute. So here are some of my things I'm gonna be putting in my carry-on, and then I'm putting this toiletry bag in my main check-in. But I just love the aesthetic so much. I'm so proud of myself for accumulating such a cute collection. I was kind of struggling with my aesthetic for a while. I feel like I found it again, which just makes me so happy. It's just so satisfying. Like here I am packing ahead of time and like planning, and it just makes me so much happier when I feel like I have a good idea of what I want to wear and get excited for it versus like scrambling to try to figure things out and not have it kind of be like a fun part of the process of traveling. I think like getting excited for a trip is part of the whole experience. So, and just the whole trip can go a little bit more smoothly if you're wearing things or you have all your things the way you want and you're not like losing things or leaving things behind like you've planned ahead enough. So yeah, and I just got these 2 toiletry bags from Amazon. Oh, there's someone on the street. I just got these 2 bags from Amazon and they go really well with my base stuff. I was just using like Ziploc bags for my toiletries and I was like, I need to get like an actual set. So this is where I put like my acne medication, my eye drops, body lotion and spray, contacts. And it's super cute. Like it has this whole thing. And then the under part here I have like tampons and emergency type of stuff. And then this is super cool. It's one of those over the door toiletry organizers. But oh, I didn't put anything here. I didn't realize there was another compartment, which is kind of cool. So there's a compartment here which is for like brushes, but I don't have anything in there. And then I have this. So it looks like this. So you can hang it. And then I got my shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I don't know why I have 2 body washes in there. That's kind of not necessary. My face wash. And then I have my face cleaning device thing, the PMD. My new face gel, and I have my new face charging right now. Floss stuff, lash shampoo, and face serums. So yeah, I like how it's just all organized, and this color just matches really, really well with all my other stuff. I'm so extra for this, guys. And it's currently sunset. So pretty. All right, I'm pretty much all packed and ready to go. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the description box below. I'll include like links to things I mentioned. Also, if you want to check out my Instagram or like any of my other platforms so we can connect and all that good stuff, I'll have all of that below as well. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already and turn on that notification so that way you can see when I upload. I've been uploading on a weekly basis, so I'm excited to be sharing what I packed for this trip, and also I'll be vlogging this trip and I have more vlogs coming out from past trips. And I want to get more into like the traveling aspect of my life, because I'm traveling pretty frequently and I love to share that with you guys. If I can help with like itineraries, things to do, recommendations, packing tips and all that, I would love to. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.